What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode on your favorite
Looks like I can open that door
Horizon
now.
Forbidden West series. Yay, I can hear the excitement, you guys. Haha, you must be so excited. Well, okay, we got a good, fair amount of stuff over here. But, anyways, we, this episode might be a bit boring. I'm giving you that disclaimer already because we've got to level up quite desperately. So I'll be doing stuff that makes me gain a few levels. Cause if you look at this quest menu, let's have a quick look at that. You see, this is level 26 game the quest, and I'm at level 19 on the top right corner. If you can see, and that is not good. That ain't good, rather, because quests become really hard, and the past 2 3 quests have been exceptionally hard because, well, exactly this reason. So I thought of doing this quest first because, well, we have to do it and might as well do it now. So if the video turns out to be a little boring than anticipated, I apologize, but I think it should still be the same. So we might be able to do multiple side
I
quests.
hear you're heading to the coast. If you need to
I'm
resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Falls Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
Oh no, I don't want to go to the. Okay, let's see. I think we can use a fire. We can use one of the fire camps over here to fast travel. Okay, where can we fast travel to? Yes, we can go there. When we go here, we can't go there as well. There's a rebel camp here. Fine, this is a hard rebel camp, I think. Okay, that's what the rebels are at. So I think here is good enough. And of course, the loading screen. It's changed this time though, because ideally we should be moving towards San Francisco. So you can see the buildings of San Francisco. Of course, I don't know the geography of the states very well. Otherwise, I would have tried naming this building that we have in front of us in the loading screen. I'm pretty sure I've seen it a lot. I'm pretty sure you have seen it as well. But I don't know the exact name. I think it starts with a C. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, or if any Americans are watching. Just go down. Just type.
We're trying to put others off
Nope.
room.
Come on, big boy!
Why?
Okay.
Okay. I did not expect that. What? Out of the way. Oh, good. Man, these guys are really good. Come on. One more.
Make her
What?
the flag!
Oh, that guy's good. Nice. A lot of rebels here.
An old world ruin. Wonder what's inside.
Oh, that also could be good. I've heard that these relic ruins are pretty good. So, the question is how
Looks
we
like
get
this
out.
door's locked. Maybe there's another way in.
Oh, we can talk to this guy first. Okay.
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
Nice.
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about this enact the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
Okay.
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff.
Ooh.
So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably
Red
send a
crystals,
message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Oh wow. Don't do
let's
that,
hope
please.
not.
Yes, please. Okay. We're done with this. Whoa, do we have smoke bombs now? Alright. Ooh, we got a smoke bomb. Aha! Okay, so this side quest was good. So if you are playing along, do this side quest. It's a good side quest. It's nice. Got smoke bombs. Although, the use might be a bit debatable. Okay, so how do we get around here? Back to getting inside these old world ruins.
Okay, let's see what we can find around here.
Oh. Good thing we have this.
There we go.
What is this?
Aha, an energy cell. But it looks like it's out of power.
What do? We take it in. Oh, light. Oh no. Oh, I see a vent. Can I take this along with me? Okay, alright, I'll drop it. Done. Right. Open vent. We'll come out in the open now. No place.
This crate might be useful. Take a step back.
Okay. Can we use this crate to get up somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think this crate is required to climb up, but climb up what? That. Okay, we are up. But what do we do from here? We just drop down? I guess we just drop down. Oh. Well, that was useless. But it just came out. Ah. This seems boring.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
Right. Can I change the quest to this old world relic? Relic ruins. Okay. What do you mean by explore the ruins? I have done that. Oh. You have to go around this somehow? Oh wow. It's so eerie, you know, this music as well. There's nothing here. There's so many characters, and these are one of the hardest machines to kill in the previous game, the corruptor, right? I mean, they used to move around so much, and they used with their, you know, scorpion like tail, all that. Oh, you can just.
It's not hooking onto that.
Nice. This is also another trick that you can do. I have figured out eventually that, you know, you could just. I'm not using this. Okay. Oh.
Okay, let's get this crate out of there.
Can I not go up? Yeah, it was boring. Sorry guys, we wasted a few minutes. Okay, let's change our quest back to the bristleback thing. I thought this would be interesting, but it's not. Okay, I don't understand why I can't call my mouth though. Okay.
Something's going on at that camp.
What is
Our
that?
armor's got to make all other armors look like rusted buckets of scrap.
What is this? Oh, it's a salvage contract.
If
These
it
are also
isn't the
pretty good
savior
guys.
of Meridian and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. I was at Barren Light when the Tanakh attacked. Nasty business. But every codger in Oseram is thankful you drove them off.
So what are you doing out here?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure in the West. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that's ready to take advantage. We'll buy any scrap you got. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Sounds very interesting.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll
Okay.
blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you
Wow.
talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it. but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one.
I see.
And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Look, their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the Forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
I'm counting
Nice.
on you, Aloy.
Okay, good. We can do that later. Because that'll be very good.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Something is going on. Okay.
Some kind of outpost. With pens. It might be where Regal is keeping her machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them.
Okay. I have. Alright, we have one rebel soldier.
Shock ammo could help.
Let's move with this four. Nothing more to continue so far. Okay.
What was that? Better check it out.
Steady, boy, steady. Okay, I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
Ah, that old tree finally decided to fall.
Okay. No rocks.
So long now.
Okay, one more shot. Oh no. That was a bad shot. I mean, I'm pretty sure that we should be able to tank all of this. But yeah, still. Oh. Okay, this guy's coming. I think once we take this guy out, we can just take it. Oh. What kind of shots was that, man? Oh no. Okay, you can't see me. I know you can't see me.
Patience.
Nice. Good. And knock this off. Now, see, let's use the poison arrow to create a good blast.
Oh, give it up already.
Okay. That did not work. Ooh, this will also be pretty good. Nice. Yes, that's what I like. Okay. Nice.
Should use shock
How
ammo.
many more? There are only this many raiders? Oh wow. That was very easy. I mean, at least it felt easy. Okay. Need to get in now. That's the wrong way to go. Okay, sweet, everything. Okay. Okay, the next time he stops, we're getting him. You know why I'm taking the time out to, kill these guys one by one, guys? If you're guessing, that is. Nice. Wow, this bow is too good. There's only one machine left. Okay. Good.
Pens, not that many machines.
Yes.
Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave.
Yeah, but first let's loot this place. Yeah, so we kill every machine that we see. That is unless, we are facing like 10,000 bristlebacks. Because we get a lot of XP. A lot. Especially with, stealth shots. You get enormous amounts of XP. This is, fundamentally one of the main reasons why I'm even doing this. Plus, of course, the loot. Loot is always one valuable. Okay. Get up. Nice. Okay. These guys left. Last ones. And then we have just the one on top, which we will come to on our way up.
The drawbridge. That'll be my way across.
Let's go over the bridge.
That's one half of the bridge. Scanning the bridge with my focus might show me something. Looks like there are a couple of weak points. Little ropes attached to the bridge. There. Bridge is down.
Must be careful, of course. Oh, that's a... Alright, let's see what's going on here. Man, it's a big
Bristleback.
tunnel.
It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed
Yeah.
as they ran further in.
Looks like it.
What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Okay. So does that mean that we're done? I mean, this is a very small quest if that's the case. Okay. Stocking up berries, cause you know exactly what happens when you don't have enough berries. Don't you? At least you would have learned the lesson from it. Hopefully. You know, don't make the same mistakes that I did. Because they can be terrible. That's the nearest campfire. Okay, we got a lot of riding to do. Chainscrape is all the way here. Man, I forgot how big the map is. Let's head towards the campfire. And here's the nearest one, I guess. Nice. Okay, let's head all the way to Chainscrape. Yeah, I just think let's do that. Man, this is always boring. So I think we'll be able to finish this side quest, and maybe we can try finishing the contractor side quest as well. So if we can do those, then well and good. Of course, all well and good. Because that I think should be enough to get us up to that level over there. That's required rather.
Be welcome, Outlander.
We can also upgrade our gear after this, correct? Because you must have gathered a lot of parts. And there's new quests as well, so we can do a few side quests as well. Alright, let's talk to him.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tanakh rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right.
Okay.
Aside from the rebels, if anyone
It
is to
is
blame
Ulvin.
for the
Yeah.
bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvin here. Petra, too.
That's a big jug. So is there gonna be some talking? Yes, there's gonna be talking.
Summoned like a blasted ale witch. You best be meaning to put pen to parchment. What? Why is she here?
I live here too.
Oh, we reached level
Lugnut.
20. Nice.
So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses?
Baked your
Shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
That stampede crushed nearly a dozen workers.
A lot of good people
My husband was trampled by a bristleback.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like
Nope,
this...
you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forge dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out.
Oh, don't want you, don't need down with all
Mud looks good
Wow,
on
mud
you.
looks good on him, huh?
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Well, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flame Hair.
Flame hair. Nice. Okay.
Okay. Chainscrape will be better off with
Hopefully.
Petra in charge.
Alright, now what level is this quest? Because I think this is level 26. Yeah, we've got a lot of leveling up to do. Okay, let's just talk to a few people. We might get a few side quests here and there. Oh. Yes, let's talk to him. What is that?
Hey, Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
You're not here for the discount?
No.
Oh, that's a relief. It's just that everyone's been demanding it day and night. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Discount?
What's this
Discounts are good.
discount that everyone's been demanding?
Oh, that. Alvin used to insist on a special discount for him and his friends. I thought once he left that'd be the end of it, but apparently
course
people
not.
around here think it's an ongoing deal.
And if you were to refuse?
I make meals. Not
Okay,
trouble.
What is this place?
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern.
Yep.
I was in need of work. So I
Okay.
got myself out here and started
Okay, I
cooking.
agree. That's what I would
Some of
do.
these people have
Maybe not
never
like at the tavern,
tasted
of
proper
course, but
boars
still.
and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food.
Okay, what the food?
Ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to turn people away. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Milton.
Nice.
I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
Nice.
If you say so.
Okay, so we now go for a bit. Maybe we go for a side quest of getting this. Level 5. Might as well do this first.
Already got enough wild meat. Just need to pick some bitter leaf and grab a metal panel from a scrounger.
Is that better? Okay, we'll talk to her later. We are out of Chainscrape. The first thing that we need to find is a scrounger pile. No. What's here? Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's
I think
it?
I have enough bitter
Okay.
leaf.
This is good. You told me to get. What all did you tell me to get? Oh, wild meat we already have. We just need to go. Okay. Alright. This is good. But I still don't understand why I can't call a mount, you know. I'm not sure about that. I think I'll have to look into that. I think there's a... I'm not sure whether it's a glitch from my side or is there a... You know... Or is it, you know, just like that? So then I can't really do anything about it. Not really sure about that. I have to look up. But yeah. Yeah, just keep running. I don't care. Okay. These guys. So we may have to take out a few scroungers. That's the only thing. That's okay. We have one scrounger there. Ooh. I should not have done such a flashy move yet. How many of them are there?
Scroungers. The native said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Oh my. Okay, come on. Come on, come on. Yep.
Now's my chance!
That's one of them on. Oh man. And as usual, no one is here to help me. I need to put a bit of distance between myself. Man, if I get ganged up by these machines, that's the problem, right? Let's search this.
No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile.
Right. One. That's one. Oh, we have the mole here. much rubbish in the way, right? That's one more. That's one more of them. Wow. Come on, get out of the way. Out of the way. Let's just kill the last one. Oh, he ran away. Alright, good.
Okay, now to look through the scrap piles for a metal
Good.
pen.
And that also gave us some XP as well. Which is always great, you know? Having a bit of extra XP. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Nice, okay. So we have... Okay, we are back up to the surplus. That's what I wanted. What is this here? Oh. Valuable stash. Fine. So another... Oh, I think it'll be in this one.
I think I have everything I need for Mildiv. Good thing, too. I could use a decent meal.
Good. Alright. So... This area, I forgot how many herbs are here in this place. Quite literally forgot how many herbs are there in this place. This is good. So I know, like, if I want more herbs, I should just come to this place. Right. Not herbs, sorry, berries. I keep saying berries. See, it's, you know, it's the countless hours that I've put into Zero Dawn that are really coming out right now. Because they were called herbs, right?
Strong smell.
No. Yeah. Okay, so we have everything. Nice. Last chest, and we can walk. This guy, yeah, Ridgewood is always good. No, I did not mean to make it rhyme that way, but well, we'll have to just live with that. Oh, these moles are here again, man. I just want to avoid them. I don't want more fights. Okay. Get out of here before they see me, which is good. Alright, nice. So we are on the way to Chainscrape now. Man, this reminds me of the first time that we came to Chainscrape. All the way. I think it was in the second episode or the first episode. I forgot. I think it was the first episode. Came all the way to Chainscrape. Man. It's been some time since I've been playing this game, hasn't it? Okay, so... Okay. This is more of a fooling around episode. I agree.
There
Let's
you
talk to
are.
this guy.
I happen to receive a visit from a very demanding customer. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I
Man,
did.
Good
I'm
job.
listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess.
Nice.
I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Good. Cook, please. What is this?
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best
Good.
provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Minecraft reference, if you guys got it. Nice. Alright. So we have, you see, we have 500. Okay. Okay.
Might be a good
Let's
idea
talk
to
to
stock up on
Petra
some
now.
food before.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand.
Nice.
Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
That's a weird thing to toast on.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things are better since Olvin got the boot. It may take a while to get this place running smooth. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends.
Whoa.
Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Why is Shadow
For a new
Carja here?
home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
What?
Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
Okay.
Well, if I'm up
This is
that
so
way,
delicate.
I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
This
No
Talon guy
one
might
wants to
still
play
be a
strike.
Chainscrape.
No?
Okay. Man. Okay. Man, I'm running out of time
Anyway,
on time.
first.
And I thought that I could complete everything like in this episode alone, but no, doesn't look like it. So we go to the nearest campfire, usual drill, which is here in this case. Let's go there. Okay. Well guys, apologies for that. I thought that I would be able to complete it easy mode, but no, doesn't look like it. So I think we'll just save the game here. And well, guys, that's it for the episode. You know, that's all the time that I have for today. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye. And that right there is a good thumbnail.